The Supreme Court weighed in on several landmark cases today. In a 6-3 decision, the justices sided with states that ban trans athletes from participating in women's sports.
Yeah, the decision is being celebrated by many, while some in the LGBTQ plus community call it an injustice. NBC4's Christian Cázares has more on today's decision and how an Inland Empire trans student is at the center of a local case.
It's been more than a year since Europa Valley's A.B. Hernandez competed in the CIF Championship. This was the girls' triple jump varsity competition in Clovis, where the trans athlete took the top spot. We talked to Hernandez at that time.
It's just you're another competitor, and that's what it is.
But today, the Supreme Court ruling to let states that ban trans athletes like Hernandez from participating in women's sports continues to do so.
I think that it's a victory for people who want to see sports preserved for young women.
Erin Mercino is with the Murrieta law firm Advocates for Faith and Freedom, who has 2 current lawsuits in the state on this issue. One of them involves Hernandez.
The 2 different cases that we are arguing that the definition of sex within Title IX requires that there are separate sports teams for girls and boys in schools.
Mercino says at the center of it all is fairness and safety.
Very kind of vulnerable situations in locker rooms and during competition, displaced and getting, lower placements because of opening up sports to individuals who are biologically male.
Here in California, the ruling has no immediate impact because of the state's proactive laws enacted in 2013. Still, advocates say today's ruling is a blow to LGBTQ plus rights.
It's a bad decision for the transgender community. I would ask folks to really think about just what it means to be a young person and to have access to team sports, the camaraderie.
Last year, when we spoke to Hernandez and her mother, they told us for the family, the criticism is just noise.
I'm not losing my child because of my stubbornness and for me being closed-minded. I'd rather embrace our times together, even if it's been this difficult, than going to a cemetery and crying because I couldn't accept something.
I'm just so secure in who I am, and I just know that no one's going to break me.
In Riverside, Christian Cázares, NBC4 News.